Nailah. Now here I want to inform you about the phenomenon of global warming. Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Alright, we can feel that the temperature on Earth is getting hotter over the time. Even according to World Meteorological Organization, the highest temperature on Earth in the last 2019 reaching temperatures of 54 degrees Celsius in some places. So, this temperature increase of the Earth we can call global warming. This phenomenon is a serious phenomenon because one of the effects of global warming can also reduce the equality of human life. So today, I would like to inform you about global warming and the effect that happen now which can threaten our future. To start, I'll explain what is global warming and the causes. Then I'll mention and explain the effect of global warming. After that, I'll tell the solution to overcome global warming. Finally, I'll summarize my presentation. Alright, the first I will tell you about what is global warming and the causes. Global warming is an increase in the average temperature of the Earth's surface. It happens because of human activity that has contributed to adding greenhouse gases to the Earth's atmosphere, which ultimately result in excessive greenhouse effect. The greenhouse gases include first, carbon dioxide gas. One of the causes of carbon dioxide is the burning of fossil fuels like coal, petroleum, and natural gas, and usually occurs because of transportation uses fossil fuels. Second, methane gas, which is produced more from cattle farms, and methane gas comes from animal waste. Nearly half of the causes of global warming are caused by this because of the large consumption of milk and beef by humans. Then, nitrous oxide gas, originating from the agricultural industry where fertilizer is used in the agriculture, producing why the greenhouse effect that caused by greenhouse gases is said as the cause of global warming. This comes from a greenhouse, which means a building in the form of a house that all the interior wall, roof, and other made of glass. The greenhouse is used as a place to grow vegetables, fruits, and even flowers or other plants. Usually, greenhouses are used by farmers in countries that have four seasons. Then, the temperature inside the greenhouse will feel warm even though it was during winter. Because the greenhouse works by capturing sunlight and heat from sunlight trapped inside the building, so that the air inside the greenhouse remains warm. Or during the day, the temperature in the greenhouse gets warmer, and at night the temperature also remains warm. So the greenhouse effect itself is a term taken from the greenhouse, where this term is used to describe that the Earth has an effect like a greenhouse. That the sun's heat is trapped by the Earth's atmosphere. These greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, that can hold the sun's heat. So that the sun's heat is trapped inside the Earth's atmosphere, and normally during the day the sun shines on the Earth, so that the surface of the Earth becomes warm, and at night the surface of the Earth cools. However, because the greenhouse effect, some of heat that should be reflected by the Earth's surface is trapped by greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. This is why the Earth is getting warmer from year to year. Picture in the right side of the picture, it appears that a larger arrow reflects the sun's heat out of the Earth's atmosphere, which indicates more heat out, and a small arrow reflects back to the Earth with less heat. This happens because the Earth's atmosphere is not blocked by gases of the greenhouse, while the picture on the left side it illustrates the opposite, where the atmosphere blocked by greenhouse gases can reflect less the sun's heat out of the atmosphere and reflect more heat back to the earth. So this is the process of the greenhouse effect that can cause global warming. Now I'd like to move on to the impact of global warming. The impact of global warming is very varied and touch all aspects of life on Earth. They are first, glacier ice melts. This causes the sea level at the North Pole to increase. Then the next impact is sea level rises. Because of the melting glaciers of ice at the North Pole, so seawater will increase. This is also not a good thing for humans. Then because sea level rise, more parts of the earth will sink, especially in coastal area. Third, endangering coral reef ecosystems. This happens because the sea gets warmer, so this has a greater impact, which is the death of coral. If corals in the ocean die, then most of the ecosystems in the ocean will be very vulnerable for extinction. 4. Uncertain change of seasons. Very fast change of seasons is one of the most visible effects of global warming. 5th, the life cycle of plants and animals is changing. Animals and plants are also affected by global warming because the well of water dry up, so it is also difficult for animals to survive. So they might decide to migrate to another place to live for their survival. Then when the water dries up more, it will indirectly make many trees die. 6. Decreasing oxygen stock. With increasing carbon dioxide, so the amount of oxygen on Earth will decrease, especially with the depletion of the atmosphere or ozone, which make this more likely to happen. Next, let me tell you the solution to overcome global warming. There are many ways we can do to overcome global warming, such as by reducing the use of fossil energy and the use of vehicles that can cause pollution. Then start switching to using environmentally friendly energy. After that, reduce in cutting down trees and start to plant plants. Save electricity usage and reduce meat consumption. With another meaning, we have to do reduce, reuse, and recycle. By doing these things can reduce or become an easy solution to overcome the development of global warming, which continues to threaten our future. In conclusion, after we know what is global warming, the causes of global warming, and the effect of global warming, that it can threaten all aspects of life in the future, so we as creatures that live on Earth must be able to prevent it from becoming something dangerous. As said by Greta Thunberg, that change is coming, whether you like it or not. Then we must start loving the earth from the sake of a beautiful future life. Thanks for the best attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.